Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sune, and I hope you're well, and if you're not, I hope you're well soon. And today, we're going to be talking a little bit about whatever comes through. So, if you hear any noises, it might be either people above me walking around, or my cat who is right next to me, and sometimes purrs loudly, or is cleaning herself. So, there's that in the background, just for reference. But I'm getting the message about a breakthrough. And, okay, you may be experiencing almost, again, like maybe it's a period of time where you're like, maybe I'm regressing a little bit. Maybe I'm going back in time, but it's not even that. Like, it is, but it isn't. If you've experienced that type of feeling before, or experience before, you may know what I'm talking about. If you're newer to it, well, have fun. This is interesting, isn't it? And I don't mean that in like a, have fun, but like, fun. It's a sort of breakthrough where you're recognizing that you don't have to define yourself or what you believe in by things that are external to you. And you also can. It's recognizing that you have many choices, many possibilities as to what you believe in, what feels right to you, and what feels the most beneficial to your life and to those around you. So, in terms of spirituality, the way that you express yourself through spirituality, or through other areas of your life that have nothing to do with spirituality as a concept, but are important to you and are part of you. Those things are important, and being a spiritual person or having a spiritual side to you doesn't mean that the rest of your life has to be in this box of what spirituality has to look like or is. I mean, we talk about meditation, chakras, and, yoga, which I love yoga, by the way. But just all of these things that have been boxed into spirituality. Retreats and sound baths and this and that. And those things are great. Crystals, all of those things are great. But again, they fit into almost a stereotype and a one-way view of viewing spirituality and people who want to explore it. And if you fit into that category, again, totally valid. And I've experienced those things, I've been into those things, and I still am in different ways. But I've noticed a lot of nuance to my experience with spirituality in that I don't like to just attribute it to those concepts because it feels less personal, more distant when I'm thinking of it that way. But again, it's person to person, whatever feels best to you and allows you to feel whole, allows you to feel like it's beneficial to you. It allows you to have your breakthroughs. That's the type of thing that I feel is and not even to achieve, but not even to strive for, but just to recognize, just to acknowledge that certain things and certain beliefs and certain ways of seeing and experiencing things may resonate with you more than other things. So, I don't know, maybe you like writing. You love to write books. Maybe there's a specific genre that you really enjoy. It has nothing to do with spirituality. It's just part of humanity. It's just part of storytelling, part of experiencing. Well, then that is valid, right? There is this strange divide between humanity and divinity that is not truly real. It's everything that we're experiencing here in the physical world is simultaneously linked and part of and just is divine. So, again, and even the concepts of good and bad are, again, there's morality, but in a sense, part of the same thing. And neither is good or bad, the duality. So again, I feel like you're having breakthroughs as to What is real for you? What is real for you? Yeah, so I have the Ten of Wands. Burdens, blockages, difficulties, and breakthrough. Red amethyst. So I'm actually going to read this a little bit. It says, history has lessons to teach us, and when we have the aha moment and break the cycle of repetition that has kept us trapped, it's as if trumpets should blast, and truly, somewhere they do. No longer bound by the past harkens a great awakening on a personal level and can also deeply affect everyone around us. So it's not even that things have to be a specific way, it's just perhaps you realize that that's the point. They don't have to be a specific way. Ooh, interesting. Realization that maybe you were stuck in a specific way of being and you can be more than that. Or that you can be two things at once rather than one or the other. You can enjoy two things at once. Be part of two things at once. That you can be multifaceted and multidimensional because you are. So that feels like one of the greatest breakthroughs right now. Your sense of purpose. The way that you walk through and experience and join life is extremely personal and is in part defined by you. Defined by your own vision for the world, for yourself, for the person that you are here on this planet. And there's also this acknowledgement that sometimes, at least this is my experience, it can be a little bit weird to be in a human body sometimes. It can be a little bit strange. Things don't feel real sometimes, and sometimes things feel way too real. To know that that's also part. Oh, I just got a notification that said, let the inspo come to you. It was a Pinterest notification, which I never use, so that's funny. Let the inspo come to you. Huh. Interesting. Again, it's let the truths, the realizations come to you. They will come to you. They do come to you. And again, kind of back to what I was saying again though. Things feeling a little too real and not real at all. Acknowledging that that is part of the human experience. And that it's not weird, it's not wrong, it's simply part of the weird amalgamation that is the human race that we are part of and that we experience. And how cool it is, despite how strange and annoying and sometimes tragic it also can be. Multifaceted, multidimensional. But yes, let the inspo come to you, that little notification. I do want to elaborate on that a little bit. What? Oh, so I have this card actually. Wow. Septarian. Heaven sent inspiration. Let the inspo come to you. So we'll read this and see what it has to say. This stone says confidence and tenacity. Let the good come to you. You have strong, clear guidance in the form of angels and teachers, those that came before you who are watching your progress and cheering you on. Look for messages of support and inspiration. Oh. The yellow part of Septarian stone is calcite, the brown is aragonite, and the gray is limestone. All work together in Septarian, calcite supporting abundance, aragonite tenacity, and limestone binding them together with an earthly realism that complements and supports. Tenacity and abundance. Again, having this newfound understanding that your abundance really has to do with how willing you are to accept yourself exactly as you are, and your desires exactly as they are. and not to feel shame, to shed shame and guilt around these desires and these visions for yourself, to think that you don't deserve these things, to think that you can't be or experience these things. Interesting. It's almost like you felt that you don't deserve you felt that you don't deserve this life and this ability to be in the spiritual realm and the physical realm in a balanced way. But you do. You very much deserve that, and you are very much like, yes, you have the tenacity to have the abundance that you desire in the way that you desire. In fact, you are the abundance. You yourself, your soul, you are the abundance. You're just remembering. You are becoming determined to remember and embody it. You are not something that makes you feel... It's so strange, right? There's this duality of feeling strange and not one with your body, and other times where you feel completely embodied in your body. It's finding more of that embodiment, more of that comfort being in your body. Being in your body and being this avatar, character, person, or just you, if you don't even want to think about it that way. Just being yourself. Fully. You have more of a choice than you think you do. Right here. You are a vortex. An entire galaxy. Yet you think you are a single speck. Which technically you are, but you're also a galaxy. You are everything and nothing at the same time. And in that, you have so much potential and possibility. King of Wands. You can create. You can create in ways that you don't even believe you can yet. You are already creating in ways that you don't believe that you can, yet you are doing it. You're able to have heaven-sent inspiration. It's going to come to you naturally as you embody who you want to be, what you enjoy. Again, there is no... There's people walking around, but there's no specifications for getting heaven-sent inspiration, for getting inspiration. The only qualification is to uniquely be you in any form you are. And no, it doesn't mean to be a good be a great person and perfect and never hurt anybody and never step on anyone's toes and always know the answers and never make a mistake. That is not embodying who you are. That is monitoring and bullying yourself into being perfect, which is not even possible, to essentially... It's almost like to gain the approval of some voice in your head that's been there for a long time, that is built from these systems and beliefs that go against your natural beauty, your natural instinct, your natural expression and creativity. But all you need to do is be you, be yourself, to get 10 of Cups. You know how to weave this. The inspiration will come to you if you allow it. If you lay down the burden. You lay down the burden. And you embrace the change, which is the becoming of you on a deeper level. So, that is my message. Sometimes when I say these messages, I feel I'm almost repeating myself, yet maybe that's what's necessary sometimes, is to almost say the same things but in totally different ways at different points in time for when people need to hear it. I just saw 1550 on the timer, so. And I'm also thinking of 222 and 111 right now, as well as 808. So, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you're well, and if you're not, I hope you're well soon. And I hope this made sense and didn't feel redundant. My channeling can feel a little all over the place. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.